Evening all, how are we doing? Happy Wednesday. We got here eventually, didn't we? What a bleeding day. I'm sorry for swearing so early on, but it's just been horrendous. I didn't think I'd get here, to be honest, but I was just about to leave the house and my manager called me and said, I need to talk to you. And I thought, oh, here we go. But anyway, all sorted, I'm here. Apologies for the late start, and let's just settle down and have a bit of Wednesday fun. So, what have we got in store tonight? We have, of course, the usual heavies. We've got Emirates and the Qatar, if I manage to film it, of course, after last, whenever it was, debacle. Was it Saturday, Friday? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so we've got Qatar and the Emirates. They're both due around 7:15 each. The Etihad's just landed, so that'll be going out soon as well. Plus we have the usual EasyJets, Ryanairs, Air Frances, etc, etc. So I will get into the chat very soon, but let's have our first departurington. Sun Express off to Antalya. So I will get to chat shortly, but let's just get the planes in first. So just about to touch down on 23 right is 737-800 MAX Ryanair coming in from Rhodes. Hope you can hear me okay. One of my microphones blew up over the weekend, so I have to replace it, but I think everything sounds okay. As you can see, there's a bit of a stiff crosswind tonight. I'm not saying it's welcomed, because it is. It's been a bit of a hot, steamy day today, isn't it? It has been rather warm, Caroline, even for Manchester. I think it was in the very high 20s or low 30s when I was driving over here. The car thermometer said it was 29. Which is quite warm, especially for the northwest. Right, next out, Air France E190 off to Paris, El Chuco, de Gaulle. Something weird going on with this tripod head at the minute. Just that's better. Sorry if you feel a bit dizzy now. Just felt a little bit too stiff, shall we say. Right, anyway, next out, Ryanair off to Berlin, 737-800 MAX. We're just about to touch down somewhere. Just about to approach Heel Green, actually. Just seeing the in the haze in the distance. It's a bit hazy tonight. British Airways shuttle coming in from London Heathrow. It's an A320 GEU YJ. Just a quick hop between London and Manchester. A 35-minute flight. Only managed to get up to about 19,000 feet during the cruise. Barely enough time to swig a bottle of champagne. Right, come on, Ryanair, get your skates on, mate. Trying to film some action. This aircraft, like I say, 737-800 MAX, 2 years old. Due to arrive in Berlin at 21:25. It's flight FR 1145. Anyone in the chat does have family or friends coming or going from the airport tonight, let me know. We'll do our best to cover it for you. The flight number and approximate departure time or arrival. We'll see what we can do. Right, let me run into the chat quick. I do apologise. We may miss a few aircraft. I'll leave it wide so you can see what is going on. But I feel rude that I've not said hello to everybody yet. So let me go right to the top, or as far as I can anyway. So a very warm welcome and a good evening to everybody who's watching. Hello to Olivia Roth. Lovely to see you, Olivia. Michael Thomas, great to see you, mate. Got Liam's buddy doing the call outs tonight. So he has to leave for GAA training. We've got Paul Bratherton. How you doing, sir? Vision Thing, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Shame you're not here, really. We've got our amazing super mod, the OG, Yvonne, back from her holidays. Great to have you back, Yvonne. And I hope you had a lovely time. We've got Paul Usher. How you doing, Paul? Good show last night on Live Jets. Always enjoy watching James. I've got Craig Sean Thompson. Good evening, Craig. We've got 8th Day as well. And we have Adam. How you doing, Adam? Still got your blue spanner, I see. but I'm sure we can fix that in due course. We have Dave Cox. How are you doing, Dave? Great to see you. And Melody Selensky as well. She says hi from the USA. Got Claire W as well. Good evening, Claire. And we've got Kirsty McGrath. How are you doing, Kirsty? Another of our amazing supermods. Graham C. Lovely to see you. Got Ruby. And thank you very much, Sophie. I always forget the overlays, don't I? Absolutely useless. At least they're consistent, I suppose. Mr. Qatar and miss the overlays. Anyway, back on to the chat. J. Rowader, how are you doing? Got Connor the Plane Spotter in the chat as well. Karen Monson, lovely to see you, Karen. Still going through. Apologies if I do miss anybody, by the way. Carol Ann, lovely to see you. It's not intentional, but there's quite a busy chat at the minute. Dean Horner, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you again, mate. Hope life is good down in South Africa. Aviator Bucket, how are you doing, Chris? Hope you're feeling not too bad today. And a big congratulations to Yvonne, celebrating her amazing 15-month membership anniversary. Yvonne has been with me since the start. Very proud to have her as a mod. So thank you so much for all your help and support over those 15 amazing months. We've got Mr. Bear and Richard Dowd. And hello to Sophie L as well. Bonsoir. How's the holiday going? Hope you are having an amazing time. Got Dave 66. This is just what I need, a relaxing view of takeoffs and landings, perfectly good timing and great presentation. Hang around for half an hour, your opinion might change. We don't have the average panning club for no reason. Just scrolly. Hello, Tina. Great to see you. And Kevin Ellis as well. And that's it. Believe it or not, I'm at the bottom of the chat already. So like I say, apologies if I have missed it. Not intentional. Give us a quick hello and I'll give you a shout out. Hello to Daryl Wilbur. It says, evening all. What a hot day. And now to watch this. Well, like I say, give it about half an hour. Matthew Lawrence, great to see you as well. Right, our next departure is off to Dalaman, another Sun Express, 737-800 MAX. Forecast for tomorrow doesn't look great, does it? Bit of rain, but then it heats up nicely again for the weekend. Mr. Walton, how you doing, mate? Have you calmed down and cooled down after Blackpool on Sunday? I've got to keep my drones off the beach. That was so funny. Yeah, John and I were at Blackpool Air Show on Sunday, along with Mr. Walton and Josh and my dad, and they kept making announcements about keeping drones off the beach, which we found quite funny anyway. We had to be there. Patricia Sadler, great to see you as well. Hope you're well. Next out, EasyJet A320, and it is off to Bordeaux. can see the A380 already, just heading towards Macclesfield. It was great last night because it was on 05s, so it flew directly over my house. I was actually in the hot tub having a beer with Mrs. Drones and Planes, and it was amazing. Not a bad place to plane spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
My word, I don't have my panning iron today. It's shocking. Right, let me just try and change something here. I mean, I know it's average, but this is average at best. Ah, Mr. Vision Thing, celebrating his 10-month membership anniversary. What an absolute legend. And I mean this with all sincerity, mate. I know we have a laugh and we're always taking the mickey out of each other, but thanks for all you do. Absolute legend towards the channel. And I don't think we'd be where we are without all the help and stuff you do in the background as well. So proud to call you a friend, my friend. But you're still very average. Alison Edwards, good evening to you. Already made it to 100 likes, which is incredible. Thank you, everybody. And now we have another EasyJet, A321neo, off to the wonderful city of Alicante. Is it a city? That'll be a town, won't it? I had more than my fingers crossed, Vision Thing, don't you worry. I won't go into details though. It's a family show. Good evening to Kermit. Thanks for hopping in. Just keeping my eye out for that A380. Because, like I say, after Qatar Gate, I certainly don't want Emirates Gate as well. Next out is this Jet 2. It is off to Royce, I think that's how it's pronounced these days. A321neo, GHLYL, one of their brand new ones, LS929. Registered in May. Thank you, Kirsty. I need a warning about 30 seconds. I'm going to forget in 30 minutes, mate. I'm not going to even read that comment out, Vision thing. Wish I had a groan emoji. Hey Donk, great to see you. I've not seen you for ages. Hope you're well, mate. If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome along. This is Drones and Planes, and we are live from the side of runway 23 left at Manchester Airport. My name's John. It's great to have you along. Hey train stars, welcome to the chats, my friend. Just at the top of your shot there is the Embraer 145 coming in from Aberdeen. The Logan Air Flying Dart. Not a bad landing there. He was coming at a very high pitch. So our next arrival, and I can already see it, is the Emirates A380, the final A380 arrival of the day, coming in from Dubai, flight EK19. I'm hoping that this Ryanair will clear out of the way before His Majesty arrives. If you do want to support the channel, just drop us a cheeky like. It doesn't cost anything, and helps us get noticed by those lovely people at YouTube. Gets the feed out there to more aviation fans. The legend that Steve B's in the chat. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. One of the mods on flight. Another fabulous Manchester streamers. Right, A380 time. Well, it would be if I could find it. Shock horror. It's so hazy up there at the minute. There he is. Are we talking about the plane there, Kirsty? Good evening to James from LiveJets24 as well. I was just saying earlier to Paul that really enjoyed the show last night, mate. Definitely worth a look out. Sunday and Tuesday evening. Evening to Grumpy One. I love that name. I'm a bit of a grumpy one today, to be honest. Had the right hump before I started. But managed to snap out of it. Caroline Wakefield and John Hume. How are you doing both? Andy Marv. Great to see you. Michael says that Jaffa cakes and tea will fix you up. I think something a bit stronger, mate, to be honest, at this time of the afternoon or the evening. Loza 747, good evening to you as well. That sounds a great idea, Daryl. Going to get a glass of wine and put your feet up. Don't blame me, mate. And it looks like we have our first prop arrival. ATR 45 coming in from Inverness. Like I said, there is a bit of a crosswind. You can see the way the pilot's having to correct their approach. A little bit of rudder. Good evening to Philip Douglas as well. Great to see you, mate. Thank you for dropping a like. Oh, blimey, sorry about that. Oh yes, thank you, John. John Walton started his membership with us earlier in the week, so thanks for the support, mate. You've got access to our average set emojis, or emojis, I should say. In flight with Josh. How are you doing? And Optimus Toaster as well. Always good to have you in the chat, mate. We also have Maria Lane. Don't think we've got any KLMs in at the moment, Maria Lane, but I'll certainly keep my eye out for you. Next touchdown coming in from Nice. It's nice in Nice. A320, and it's an EasyJet. Hey Neil, and hello to William as well. Great to see you both. Well, you're not too bad yourself, William. Got the grey lady there. Just about to enter runway 23 left. Off to Palma, 9A, ABC is the reg. Evening to Louise, aka Pandora. Awesome to see you as well. Hope you're not too bad. Next arrival is the Norwegian coming in from Oslo. Good old red nose. And the Qatar 787-9 series Dreamliner is currently heading towards Macclesfield. Got a real phobia of missing that. Simon Brackett, welcome, and a big hello to Graham S61. How you doing, mate? See that rudder swinging away. Just to try and keep the nose on the centre line. And a big thank you and congratulations to Carol Ann, celebrating her 3-month membership anniversary. Awesome support, thank you very much, Carol Ann. There's the Norwegian, like I said, just touched down from Oslo, passing in front of the control tower there. The lesser spotted Qatar. Enough of your cheek, young man. Still quite a way away yet. It's not on the, not even on the localizer. So still got some time. Oh, Kirsty, thank you so much for your kind donation there, gifting a Drones and Planes membership, and it's gone to Bernice Thompson. So if you are in the chat, please say a big thank you to Kirsty. Craig's I'll start again, shall I? Craig is asking, are we getting the Cockney or Welcome to Lancashire BA in-flight announcement tonight? Well, I don't know. It just depends on the atmospheric conditions and whether or not we can actually patch into the cabin. So you'll have to wait on that one. Oh, blimey, Ruth, thank you very, very much indeed. Gifting 5 Drones and Planes memberships. Amazing support. It's gone to Andy Marv, Loza747, Rod Gill, Mr. Darren, and Etienne. So thank you very much for your generosity. And like I say, if you're able, please say a massive thanks to Ruth in the chat. Dreambirds, welcome along. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? For those that missed it, I think we have time. I'll just throw up the A380 arrival. So there you go, that was the A380 that arrived just a few minutes ago. And next in is the Qatar Dreamliner. So there you go. The CEO will be happy now. The amount of explaining and head bowing and bribing I've had to do over the weekend to get his forgiveness. So there you go. Absolute stunner. Do love the old Qatar Dreamliners, but the A350s are even better. Right, let me get back in the chat because I am miles behind at the moment. Getting a dose of the think planes, I think. So anyway, we have Andrew UK. Great to see you, mate. He's going Qatar, Qatar, Qatar. I got it, I got it, I got it. Rob BH, thank you so much for your membership support. Celebrating his 4-month membership at business class, which is absolutely fantastic. He says, fab 4 months. Thanks to John for bringing us these live streams. You're more than welcome, mate. And thank you so much for the support, like I say. Got Mike G. Welcome along, Mike. Always awesome to see you as well. Made us 200 likes as well. Blimey, Charlie. Very impressive. Thanks, guys. We've got BFS Aviation in the chat as well, watching from Northern Ireland. Welcome along, mate. And we've got Kirtan Vasani as well, watching all the way from India. It's the time there now, it must be midnight. But thanks for tuning in. Right, got to departure at last. Carmen 3826, welcome to you. And Carol says thanks for the replay. No problem at all. We do try to put replays of the bigger stuff or anything that's interesting. So there we go, back at the bottom of the chat again. Like I say, it's great having so many awesome people in the chat tonight. Lots of familiar phrases. Phrases? I haven't got my teeth in today, man. Familiar faces. But it's also great to see so many new ones as well. So thanks for giving us a try. Very much appreciated. Louise is asking, is 40 old? I think it's very young, to be honest. 40 is the new 20. But I'm an old git, so I'm due to say that. Ange Phipps, great to see you. Dave Cox says, we're all young whippersnappers. He's 70 next year. Fair play to you, mate. Age is just a number. Next arrival, just over Cheadle, is another prop coming in from Belfast. Can't quite see it yet. Like I say, it's really hazy today, so it's very, very difficult to pick up these aircraft sometimes. But there you go. And a massive thank you to Paul from Living It Large, and Dwayne as well, and Vicky, sending their views across. Awesome to see you guys. Thanks for joining. Got Callum J. Headland. How you doing, mate? And we've got Claire Kavanagh. How you doing, Claire? I was waiting for that, Adam. You're wondering what the things that's in white, they are planes. Lord Crew, how are you feeling, mate? Great to see you. Oh, that was a little bit wobbly, wasn't it? We have Gary Fraser as well. Gary says that Paul was telling him to say hello from the #1 UK airport. #1 for what? Lack of traffic? Least used runway? And there's a beautiful Ethiopian A350-900. Hello to Vincent. How are you doing? And Rob Shipway as well. How are you doing, Squire? Cheers, Liam. Thanks for your help tonight, mate. I might be on when you get back. Not quite sure what time I finish yet. This Ethiopian A350-900 is off to Geneva and then onward to Addis Ababa. Easy Jet's in the background there. A320 coming in from Dubrovnik. It's a twofer. Yeah, it's 7:30 already, Carol. The nights are drawing in as well. Hoping we get a reasonable sunset tonight. Another one on live chats last night was pretty spectacular. And Karen is quite right. An A350 Raccoon. Righty ho, here we go. That's the Brahms, isn't it? Ethiopian A350, flights ET729, 8-year-old aircraft, reg ET AUA, which also stands for Ask Us Anything in meeting speak. Graham Tannehill, welcome along my friend, celebrating his 11-month membership anniversary. One more month to the Qatar badge. Thanks for your support, mate. Got Bob Smith as well. He says, good evening, Manchester. Well, good evening right back at you. And as our good friend Stream Elements has just put in the chat, don't forget, we do have a Facebook group as well. It's absolutely free to join. You don't have to be a member of the YouTube channel. Just click on the link, answer the very simple membership question, and we will approve your request. Got 500 odd people in there already. Great place to share your videos and photos. Blimey, thank you again, Kirsty, gifting another Drones and Planes membership. And Rob Shipway, you are the lucky recipient, sir. Congratulations. No problem, Louise. See you in a bit. Dave Cox says he sent today's best shot to the group. As usual, it's not a plane, but it is flying. I absolutely love your photos, mate. Stunning. If you haven't seen them, Dave's a very good bird photographer, and yeah, some of the work in there is amazing. Daryl's asking, can you only become a member if you use a laptop or computer? He's only got an iPhone. There is a link somewhere where you can join from a phone as well, but you have to do it through a browser. I'll try and find the link for you. Should be on Jules until about 8 o'clock. So you've got a couple of Vista Jets and a Ryanair making their way over to us. The EasyJet at the front is off to Amsterdam, and then the Ryanair, which is just taxiing around, is off to Palma, and the other EasyJet is off to Madrid. Good evening to Tellboy57, and he says no rain in Manchester. Don't tempt fate, mate. You know what the weather can be like here. Even though it's like 20 odd degrees at the minute, it could be snowing in an hour. So I'm taking anything I can get at the minute. Habu, welcome along, says temp is 24. And we also have Wadders. How you doing, mate? This is evening, John. Great to have you in the chat. Well, it looks like we've just gone through 8,800 subs as well, which is amazing. We're on our way to 10,000. Hopefully we'll get there before the end of the year, which will be a massive achievement. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed tonight. Really do appreciate. We've got Qatar Airways as well. Great to see you. Love all your photos. Just touching down on 23 right, coming in from Stuttgart A320, and it is a Eurowings. Somebody's very happy with their horn. Oh, I think it's the one of the ops guys trying to get shot of those pesky birds. Thank you very much, Michael. Always nice to receive a bit of positive feedback. He said we'll easily make the 10k, and it's great content. Your experience guide. How are you doing, mate? I had an absolutely awesome time in Blackpool on Saturday and Sunday. Went on South Pier, and young Josh went on the Sky Coaster, which was amazing. I really, really loved it. I've done it before, but he was begging me to take him on it. So I did, and he loved it. I've got a video, but I'm going to put it in the air show trip video that I'm working on at the minute. And hello to Aviation Gaza. How are you doing, mate? Another the great mods on live jets. Of course I am, Gaza. Bright green it is today. The pink one is in the wash, saving it for the weekend. But unfortunately, the behind the scenes broke. No idea why. Anyway, EasyJet A320 Neo off to Amsterdam. Yeah, I saw your amazing achievement on the big one, your experience guide. I will try and donate. I know you did an all-day riding session on the big one at Blackpool for prostate cancer, I believe. So, like I say, I know there's just a Just Giving link for it, so I'll try and dig that out and whack you a few quid. Daryl's asking, is it bad to have another wine already? I think the question is it bad not to have another wine? Never have an empty glass. TH Ariel, welcome along to you as well. parking spots at V1 rotation. It is, but it's the hardest place to pan as well because planes are going full tilt. 150, 160 knots. It's not easy. Goodness me, that wind's getting up a bit. Steady on. Dean's saying he'd love to be sitting at the airport pub, having a few beers. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Especially when they go on to 2-3 right for departure shortly. Oh, sorry, mate. Testicular cancer. I do apologise. I knew it was something to do with the nether regions, but yeah, no. Just I don't. You won't be able to post the link yourself in the chat, will you? I don't know if one of my lovely mods could just go on the Your Experience Guides YouTube channel and dig out the GoFundMe link, please, and put it in the chat. That would be amazing. Qatar Airways says, just warning, it's raining in Hyde. It better not be. That would make my evening. Okie dokie. Next departure. Ryanair off to Beauvais, commonly known as Faux Paris, fake Paris. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Ryanair through the sun. Yeah, Blackpool was awesome this year. We were there both days. Only lasted till after the Lancaster on the Sunday. It was too hot, and I was with my 80-year-old dad, and he'd had a bit of enough, to be honest. So we came home, but the planes were amazing. Typhoon, Red Arrows, Pit Special, the Wing Walkers, the Yaks, of course the Typhoon, Lancaster. It was all amazing. Dean says it's cold here. It was 17 degrees. Really? 17's not cold, mate. I know you South Africans, you know, have a different concept of cold, but 17's like middle of summer over here. We'd all be out in our Speedos and flip-flops. Yes, vision thing. That was the reason, actually. He and the CEO ganged up against me. John can vouch for that. He was stood right next to me as well. Okay, next departure, Iberia Express, A320 off to Madrid. Tellboy says if it rains in Manchester, he's going to have to pay a forfeit. If it rains in Manchester, I'm in a bit of trouble. Oak brought me wet weather gear today. Thankfully, the wind is not blowing from Hyde, and the direction that is blowing is clear as a bell. So I'm hoping we don't get anything. Hey up Adrian Burrows, great to see you. It says hi all, just popped in to give my like to drones and planes, faffing with my lads. No problem, and thank you very much. And Bob, great to see you. Said watch the video on the big one. Is there a link so we can donate? Trying to get that sorted out. It'd be great to get the link in the chat if we can. Yeah, those wing walkers were absolutely crazy. Totally agree with your train stars. Two very athletic young ladies strapped onto the top of two biplanes doing all sorts of stuff. Especially on the Saturday, it was blowing a gale and they were still there doing their stuff. Absolutely amazing. Right, so just give me 2 secs guys. I'm going to try and find this link. Just entertain yourselves. Be with you in 1 minute. I've got it now. Should be able to post it in. Oh, there we go. Well done, Sophie. Beat me to it. But there you go. Please have a look at that link for the amazing efforts from your experience guide. Did an all-day riding session on the big one roller coaster at Blackpool for testicular cancer. So you can throw a couple of quid over there. It would be greatly appreciated. Richard Taylor, welcome along. There we go. Pinned it to the top of the chart as well. John Walton. What are you on? I'd do it though. I know you can do it for charity. It's something I thought about. I don't think I'd look quite as graceful as those two young ladies did though. I don't think it is Adam, to be honest. No GoFundMe for iPads on this show, thank you very much. Andy Colkins, he says, tuned in to hear you saying that you had a certain exam whilst on the big one. Awesome. Only on this show. Not a problem, mate. Always happy to help out other channels, especially when it comes to charity stuff as well. Daryl says do a parachute. Yeah, I thought about that as well. It's just getting around to it, really. No excuse. Next arrival, Ryanair from Alicante, Boeing 737-800. It's not Alicante, it's Malaga. I do apologise. No, I've actually seriously considered it, Kirsty. There's a few of us a place where I used to work that were going to do it, but it never happened. But never say never. Mr. Stephen Boyd, great to see you, mate. A long time no see. Hope you're well. Dave Cox says there's no way you'd catch him jumping out of a working plane. I think it'd be an amazing experience. I mean, if anyone's done it in the chat, let us know what it was like. What was the worst bit? Then we have Ranger 1, just on its takeoff roll, down 2-3 left. We have our first departure. Oh, and look, it's the British Airways chaps. So we're on singles now, guys. 2-3 right for arrival and departure. Oh, blimey. Got to get used to the new angle of dangle. Nice little plume of smoke there as the Ryanair touched down, 2-3 right. Thank you very much, Vision Thing. Let me reload the Hooch Mahootin. Just give me 1 sec, guys. And thank you very much to Paul Usher for the £1 super chat there. Absolute legend. Like I said, Paul is a mod on LiveJets24, another Manchester streamer who streams on a Tuesday and a Sunday evening, hosted by James. So if you haven't already, check them out. Right, I'll just reload this overlay quick. Moment caller. There we go. 23 right for departure and arrival. I'm going to have to put my hoodie on, which is something I didn't think, and I'm glad I brought. The wind's just a little bit, bit of a northerly. It's a bit chill while. Hi guys.
Do you know if the A380s are going to take off on this runway?
It won't take off on this side, no. So they're only using 2-3 right now.
How come?
So they close at 8 o'clock.
Oh, is it 8 then?
Yeah.
So everything will be on the other
Everything's on the far side now. Cool. Right, sorry about that. Dave says, be right back, wash it up required. She cooks, I clean. Other way around in our house, I cook and my lovely darling wife does the tidying up, which is not an easy task. Right. Oh, I thought there was a 15-minute delay on the updates. Missed the Vision Thing. Seven more likes to 300 would be incredible to get there. So if you haven't already and you're enjoying the content, just give that like button a little tickle. Doesn't cost anything, but certainly helps us. Thank you very much. Next arrival, one for Marya Lane, KLM E190, coming in from Amsterdam. I just need to adjust one of my cables. Right, so I'll go with that. Bit of an arty shot there. Welcome back to Louise. This one's for you, Marlene. KLM Dutch Pride. Absolutely beautiful aircraft. And an amazing livery. Good evening to Eric. And we've made it to 300 likes. Woohoo! Thanks very much, guys. Support is very much appreciated. Mr. Stanaway, how are you, mate? Great to see you in the chat. Hope you've had a good day. Got a very nice Mitsubishi Challenger coming in, just over Stockport at the minute, coming in from Nice. It's a Vista Jet, and 16 years old. Quite a snazzy colour scheme. Just while waiting for the posh jet to arrive, I'll play another replay. This is the Qatar arriving earlier. I managed to get it this time. And just in time for the posh jet. Just touched down on 2-3 right. next arrival, just that little faint white spot on your screen. The Eurowings coming in from Dusseldorf, Airbus A320. Be with us in a few minutes. Ange Phipps wants to know why it's 23 right and 23 left. It's to do with the actual sort of runway heading in relation to a compass. So the runways are sort of aligned at approximately 230 degrees. I think it's actually 235 or something, but they round it to the nearest sort of zero number. They were 22 and 22 left and 22 right, or 06, till I think around about 2004 or something. I can't remember the exact date, might have been earlier than that. But yeah, so 23, it means 230-ish. And then obviously you take 180 away from that for the opposite alignment, so you get 05. So we have 5 and 23. Hope that makes sense. Blimey, Charlie. Grumpy One says it's 42 degrees there and only noon. That is warm. Vision Thing said it didn't get past 22 degrees. It was 29 when I left the house. God knows what it was this afternoon. It was a bit stuffy. Do you mean the ILS, Michael? The instrument landing system. That's what the aircraft use to guide themselves onto the runway. And Paul Usher, thank you so much. Gifting a Drones and Planes membership. Awesome support. Grumpy One is the lucky recipient. So please say thanks in the chat. Next out is, I reckon it's going to be this Ryanair. It's off to Budapest. Got Katie D. Hi Katie, great to see you. And Rob BH, 45 centigrade and 87% humidity in Bahrain. Goodness me, that sounds very, very uncomfortable indeed. Jet 2, just about to touch down, coming in from Heraklion. And Paul's at it again. Thank you so much, my friend. Gifting another Drones and Planes membership. Fantastic support. And Christina Barrow, you are the lucky recipient. So, like I always say, please say thank you if you are able. Sharon C saying that her granddaughter is on the Emirates tonight, back home to Dubai after a month. Well, I am planning to stay to some kind of reasonable hour. I'm not going to stay till 10 o'clock, but if the Emirates is on time-ish, then hopefully we'll be able to capture the departure. Ryanair on the roll, off to Budapest, 737-800. That sounds nice and toasty in there, John. Temperature in his room is 32.7. Wowee. Be able to do your shortbreads without using the oven. Just a quick runway inspection going on, whilst we have a slight gap in the traffic. You can see just hurtling down 23 right. Making sure that the runway is okay. No cracks, no rubbish. Disappeared behind the bush now. Loving the sound effects there, Kirsty. You're as mad as I am. Graham Towers, good evening to you, sir. And he says, is that the bloody highways agency? Probably. They're not on the motorways, are they? Good evening to Terry S. Welcome to the chat. Ooh, hello. Where are you going? That was a little bit of a wobbly one, wasn't it? Cheers, Louise. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for joining us. Adam's saying somebody swear so I can ban him. Bugger off. There you go. Right, so just excuse me for one moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to go on mute for one sec, just so I can have a quick drink of water. I'll be back in 30 secs. That's better. Oh, thank you very much, Louise. So, hope you have a good rest of the evening. Right, next departure. Just line up on 23 right, just outside the old airport pub. Down the back there somewhere is a Ryanair off to Dublin. Flights FR 1900. My little minor violin is playing for your sob story, Adam. Thanks, Katie. Enjoy the rest of your day. And the Ryanair is on the roll. Just see its little shark tail there. So that Norwegian that came in earlier from Oslo is already on its way back again. Just lining up now. See its tail there. That can only been here for about 20 minutes. Loves Manchester that much. And hello to the legend that's Carl Sheil. How you doing, mate? Always great to see you. Here we go. Cheers, Rob BH. Hope it gets a little bit cooler over in Bahrain for you, mate. But thanks for joining us. I'll see you on the next one. Richard's saying it's a nice night for a stream. It is actually. It's cooled down dramatically now. So, very pleasant indeed. Yeah, they used to have a face on the tail on these. They seem to have got rid of them now. Not quite, oh blimey, not quite sure why. As you can see there, faceless tail. EasyJet already on the roll behind it, off to Belfast. And that was up pretty sharpish as well. Oh, cheers, Adam. That's very kind of you, mate. I hope you have a great time on your holiday, Louise. Safe flights and safe travels. Next in looks to be a Jet 2 coming in from Tenerife South, A321 Neo. Just about to establish on the localizer. Oh, hi Mark. He says, I have to say, with the weather like it is, you're getting some superb coverage and great work. Ah, thank you very much. Very kind of you to say. So the Emirates is still showing as on time at the moment, 21:15. Like I say, if it gets pushed past about 9:30, then I'll have to call it a night, I'm afraid. But I will try my best to stay, as long as the Emirates guys collaborate. Dare I say it's getting a bit chilly. Day of extremes today. I will be having words with the CEO, Adam, about this. Unauthorised breaks. More Haribos required, I think. Hey Mika, how are you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. And John says, I sound like Simon. I cannot believe he was stood there on Blackpool seafront with that many layers on. Everyone else was in shorts and t-shirts, and he had long trousers, pullover, high-vis jacket. He must have been melting. Evening to Rick here as well. How you doing, mate? Train Stars says, out of interest, are the A380 flights from Manchester usually pretty full? I don't know, to be honest. I'd be surprised if they're not at least sort of 80%. Because I mean, they tend to run 3 a day. I think we should start a petition for Simon Lowe to wear shorts. Hello to Cos with Ash. How are you doing? Oh, autofocus, just having a bit of a wobble. Come on. Jet 2 just touching down from Tenerife South. Airbus A321. Sophie's back from her unauthorised abscess. Pink shorts when he gets to 100,000. I will pay money for that. If on says Simon hasn't got an ounce of fat on him, he will feel the cold. What's my excuse then? I've got a few ounces. I'm still feeling a bit chill. Seen about 15 aviation Gaza. Kirsty's back as well. These mods, just taking breaks. Oh, hang on. One moment. Look at that. Could be in Africa. It's amazing how quickly the sun actually goes down. Hi guys.
All right.
Hello to Jace Critchley. How are you doing? John Atkinson says above average. Because I'm not panning, mate. That's why. And there we go. Last few minutes of the sun. Spin round now. And get the easy jet rotation. I love that visualization there, John. Absolutely amazing. 2 bottles of milk hanging out of a pair of shorts. Bottles of Stera. I haven't heard that expression for ages. You still get it? It's absolutely crazy. Bottles of Stera. Takes me back to my childhood, that does. Anyway, next departure is lining up on good old 23 right. Is a Ryanair 737-800 up to Charleroi, or Brussels, as Ryanair like to market it. Cheers, Caroline. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one. Reinhardt's near. Great to see you, sir. And Karen Lofthouse, welcome along. If you're at the airport and you're due to depart, let us know. We'll be here for another 45 minutes or so. Graham S61 is that I can't believe it's not Brussels. I like that. Excellent. Ian SC, great to see you as well, sir. Welcome along this evening. The chat is flying tonight. You're quite right, Daryl. It's great to see so many people in though. Thank you so much for the interactions. Cheers, Carl. And don't give up your live streaming, mate. They're awesome. I know sometimes it gets a bit much. I feel that way myself sometimes, but just keep at it. A380 is still being worked on. Rear cargo door is open. Timo likes the 350. Are we going to get there? Nice to try and get to 400 before the end of the show. That would be very much appreciated. So if you haven't already, please do give that like button a little bit of a reminder that you're enjoying the show. It doesn't cost anything, but it really does help the channel grow and get noticed. And that's the main thing, trying to get our content out there to a wider audience. We're on the march to 10,000 subs this year, so if you haven't already as well, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to find out when we go live next or upload any content. Ooh, and look at what's just popped into the screen. We've already made it to 350. Thank you very much, everyone. Etihad on the taxi. Feel free to use the Etihad emoji if you've got it. There we go. Thank you, Sophie. This is our CEO's favourite livery. Let's do a quick battery check. Yep, they're all still there. Thanks to everyone for putting the Etihad emojis in there. Looks pretty smart. Yeah, that's right, Daryl. I captured it the other day actually. I think it was on the Saturday stream. I did put a short up on the channel, so if you fancy a look, it's the most recent upload to the shorts playlist. It's got a bit of a close-up of the livery and the takeoff. Dave Cox says that his camera manufacturer says that should be about 350 shots to a battery. We're getting 800 to 1,000. I run off a dummy battery here. There's no way I could change batteries midstream. So it's plugged into a very big battery pack. Cabin lights there. Liam's back. How are you doing? I hope the training went well. Oh, we've got Carol Cupcake as well. So lining up next, Ryanair off to Girona in Spain. And then behind that we have the Etihad Dreamliner returning to Abu Dhabi. Good evening to Rod Gill. How are you doing, my friend? few Ryanair tails there. Just see the Ryanair tail for the next departure, just lining up. And just saying it's a lovely light. Yeah, it is. It's I think we're going into blue hour. Doesn't mean you can swear in the chat. Just looking for that DHL now, John, but I cannot see it. Which is a shame. Always nice to pick a 777 PP up. So Manchester Originals are back on form again in there, are they? Cheers to the update, Adam. Glad I'm not watching it now. Coke up 6. Do I spot a wine bottle in a wine glass, top right of the screen? How very civilised. Yes, I have been known to drink a few bottles, glasses, vats of red wine in my time. Hi guys, you okay? .68 or 42 balls. That's not impossible. How many wickets left? There's a tail of the Etihad. Hello to Sunday, ICYC. How are you doing? So our next departure is the Etihad 787 9 Series Dreamliner, returning to Abu Dhabi, due to land at 6:45 local, and it's a flight of 3,000 nautical miles. Mr. Tony Sco, welcome along and thank you very much for your kind words. So it's always nice to receive positive feedback, so thanks. Try and swing back for the next departure. It's up there somewhere. There she is. It's the Vista Jet. Oh, thank you very much, Daryl, for your £2 super chat there. Really appreciate the support. Very kind of you. Thanks very much. Next departure already rotated. It's the KLM. Blimey, Charlie. That was another quick turnaround, wasn't it? This one's for you, Mylene. And welcome to Mark Plevin, celebrating his 10-month membership anniversary. Awesome support. Thanks, Mark, and hope you are well. Oh, thanks, Daryl. He says it's a pleasure. You do mean a lot to some people on their own. And that's why we do it. You know, try and sort of bring a community together. And we know a lot of people enjoy these live streams and the chat and the community. So I'm glad that you do enjoy it. Right, these are always fun to capture. Good old ATR 76, Aer Lingus, going back to Dublin, I think. Yes, it is. This is EIFSL. Should be a pretty quick rotation. Oh, blimey, sorry about that. Nudge the tripod. Thanks, Kirsty. But you're right, it was quite average. And Adrian says, the chat brings us together. Exactly. Try and keep it friendly, keep it on topic. It's just a great place to share our passion with other av geeks. Do you mean that one there, Daryl? Stay safe, Sophie. Fingers crossed all is okay. So I believe that is the ops control centre. I might be wrong, but I think that's where they sort of look after all the ground stuff. Oh, thank you very much, Mark. Gifting a Drones and Planes membership. Very kind of you. Fantastic support. And it's gone to Paddy Spain. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that if it is the ops control tower or not, but I'm sure I've heard that somewhere anyway. But I could be talking rubbish as well. I normally do. Emirates is still showing on time at the moment. That rear door's still open, which is not a good sign. I'm still here, sorry, I'm just checking something. Just put a poll in the chat. Will the A380 be more than 15 minutes late? So will it not have started its pushback before 21:30? Three more likes to 400. That'd be fantastic if we could get there. Good evening or good afternoon to Naomi K. Garza. Just in time for your A380. Hopefully it won't be too late. Right, the back door is now closed, so we could be okay. And we've made it to 400 likes. Fantastic. Thanks so much, everyone. For a Wednesday night stream, that is amazing. Good evening to LadyPod. Great to have you in the chat. Thanks, Gaza. This is congrats on the 400 likes. Yeah, like I say, these evening streams are always a bit hit and miss, but thanks to everyone's amazing support, we've got to 400. So far, 39 of you have voted, and it's showing 74% of you think that the A380 will be late. I love that, Kirsty. Well, Sophie's put, we've got nearly 9,000 genuine subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe. And then Kirsty follows up. And if you think it's average, subscribe anyway. Brilliant. That is what we are all about. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lady Pod. Wouldn't want to be flying into heat at the minute. Mind you, it has cooled down quite dramatically here, thankfully. And the wind seems to have died down a bit as well, which is even better. So 50 people have voted now, 75-25 split. The clock is running, got 20 minutes. That's a good question, Dre. I would think they use Chanex. Because they're flying for Jet 2, aren't they? So, I would think Chanex. So he says he's voting with the mods, because they usually know what they're doing. Have you actually met my mods? Only joking, ladies. And Adam. How's the cricket looking, Adam? (70-30) split at the minute. 65 votes. Andy's asking what's the wind like at the airport. It's not changed from 9 miles per hour in forever. Yeah, the data feed that we use doesn't update that often, so it's not real time. That would cost too much money. But I'm going to say, just give me 1 second, I can give you a rough idea. Look at the METAR. Wind is currently 320 at 6 knots. Temperature 16. and the QNH 1013 hectopascals. Oh, I'm going to lose Zoe Adam. Great. And you're more than welcome, Carol. She says that she loves the evening streams with the lights and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I love streaming in the summer, but the winter night streams are pretty cool as well. It's just a bit colder. Yeah, you're all average, Sophie, but take that as a compliment. Oh, don't tell me they're offloading some luggage or something. Wouldn't be the first time. Daryl says he's well below average after 3 glasses of wine. Good effort. I'm jealous. And Graham says, my doctor's tried to convince me that a bottle of red wine isn't one of my 5 a day. I'd disagree with him. So we're currently at 72. I think it will be late, which obviously it is. And 28 said it wouldn't be. So 72% of you guessed correctly. I wonder what time it will be departing. Oh wow, that's cool. Kirsty says that she planted a tiny grapevine last year and the leaves and the sides of it have gone mad. Got her first lots of grapes grown on it. Well, I hope you have great success with it. That'll be pretty awesome. The Eurowings A320. That's taxiing back up to Juliet 1 off to Dusseldorf. Oh, blimey, William. Hope everything is all right. Good to have you back in the chat, mate. As well, the Eurowings having a quick amble up there. Let's see what's happening with the big lad. That cargo door's still open, isn't it? Okay, so the Eurowings just lining up now, returning to Dusseldorf. Here she goes. Yeah, totally agree with you, Adrian. The nights do draw in rather quickly. Next arrival, Ryanair coming from Dublin. And behind that, we have British Airways coming in from London Heathrow. Cheers, Adam. Thanks for your help, mate. Mod of the week. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Oops, sorry. Not looking good, is it? All right, okay. A380 is 10:05. I ain't hanging around for that. Sorry everyone, but that's just a bit too late. Cheers, Graham. This is, thanks for the stream, John, and all the great chat. Take care. See you next time. Oh, I certainly hope so. It's been great having you part of our little community tonight. Hey Jill, how you doing? And no problem at all, Dave Cox. So I'm just trying to catch up on the chat then. Miles away. Thanks, Liam. Qatar Dreamliner. This is coming in from Paphos. Rob D asks, is there any lighting over here on the south side? No, it's absolutely pitch black here at the minute. Oh dear, camera's doing something a bit funny. I'll just, there you go. So that's the grass bank that I'm on there. And if I swing around, there. Absolutely no lighting or shelter. So, yeah, it's a bit lonely sometimes. Right, I'm going to give it 5 minutes. If the Qatar pings, then I'll stay. If it doesn't, then I won't. Like I say, it's already pretty late. Oh, blimey. No, it doesn't feel lonely. It's quite nice, to be honest. What are you trying to do, Yvonne? Are there loads of bogeymen here? I hope not. Hi to Plain and Simple _1. Unfortunately, I won't be here at that time. I'm going to be wrapping up in the next few minutes. Just waiting to see what's happening with the Emirates or the Qatar. I know the Emirates is already delayed, but I'm hoping the Qatar might push back on time. If it does, I'll stay for that. If it doesn't, then sadly, I'll be calling it a night. William's asking, am I streaming next weekend? Yes, I am. We're doing the Saturday afternoon. And then I've got a week off. I'm going on holiday. Woohoo! Can't wait. But yes, the 23rd of August will be our last stream for a week. Whilst I go and get a new set of teeth and some stenciled eyebrows, and perhaps my bald spot filled in as well, over in Turkey. Hi to John Walters, welcome along. Cheers Richard Taylor, and see you Caroline. Right, let's have a look. What is going on? Not a lot. Hey, Lever Dahan, how are you doing? Thanks, Adrian. Take care. Jill's asking when I'm next out. It will be Friday evening from around 6, work permitting, of course. I always like to throw a curveball in on a Friday, but yeah, I've got every intention of being out Friday from about 6, and then Saturday from around 3. Just following on from the excellent Mr. Simon Lowe. Sharon C says there's a medical emergency on the Emirates apparently. Oh dear. Hope the passenger as well. All not, you know, okay. So don't forget, if you want more Manchester action tomorrow, then bright and early, Simon Lowe, normally from about 7:30, streaming from Southside. And then tomorrow evening, you will have Flight. So, two excellent Southside streamers. So, like I say, if you need more of a Manchester fix, give them both a look out. Cheers, Kirsty. Awesome mod work as ever. Really appreciate it. And chat to you soon. So I'm going to give it another 5 minutes, guys, and that's it, I'm afraid. I know everyone's waiting for the A380 departure, but it's going to take me a bit of time to pack up and then get home. So it's going to be 11 o'clock, pretty much by the time I get sorted at home, which on a school night is quite late. Thank you, Yvonne. Again, awesome work. Thank you so much for your all your support, and congrats on your milestone again. No doubt, chat to you soon. Cheers, Mary Lane, as well. And anybody else who is departing, thanks so much for your support tonight. Sorry if I missed you, but do appreciate your participation in the chat and stuff, so thanks very much. Okay, so the Qatari is pinging. I can see it on flight radar now. So unless something miraculous happens with the A380, that will be the last aircraft of the show. It really is quite dark here. No problem, train stars. Cheers, Terry S. No problem, William. Take care. And thanks very much to Aviation Gaza as well. And Naomi asks, would John ever come to San Francisco? I would love to go to San Francisco. Well, I've been there a couple of times, but not to stream. But I've been in there on holiday. Lovely city. Would go back anytime. Cheers, Mary Lane. I will try my best. So the drones and planes outing to San Francisco and LAX, of course. It's that'd be very a miss not to go there, wouldn't it? Oh, hello. Did I just see the beacon light? Looks like you're in luck. So we'll do the Emirates and the Qatari. And Daryl's going to be with us carrying the luggage. No problem at all, mate. Got a bit of a Heathrow stack going on, kinda. Next two arrivals, one's Ryanair coming from Seville, and behind that is a Turkish coming in from Istanbul. Let me go back down over here. Oh look, getting that out pretty sharpish. Going to push in front of the Qatar, I think. So the Qatar Dreamliner is making its way around as well. Just hoping the Emirates decide to cut in front. ASL Cargo 737-800 off to Paris. The Turkish just touched down, 23 right, coming from Istanbul. Well, thanks Harry, £10 super chat. This is wow, out so late, love it. How is Josh? Thankfully, Josh is still at home. He was going to come with me tonight, but I'm glad he didn't. I don't mean that horribly, but meant I could stay out a bit later. But he's doing really well, thanks mate. Just chilling on his summer holidays. Just see the Qatar there, going in front of the tower. Adrian's asking if there's an all-nighter. If there's enough traffic, I'd certainly consider doing a later show one day, but everything sort of dies down after the A380 goes. And we're only 30 odd likes away from 500. So if you are just joining us for the A380 and the Qatar departure, and you want to help the channel, then the best thing you can do, just drop us a like. Don't cost anything, but helps us get noticed by YouTube. It'd be amazing to get there. Just hit that little thumbs up icon, and that's all you need to do. Yes, I am LadyPod. So I'm going to wait for the Qatar to go, and then we'll wait for the A380. Congratulations to Naomi, celebrating her 4-month membership anniversary. Absolutely great support. Thank you so much. I know you enjoy a lot of us Manchester streamers, but thanks for being part of the Drones and Planes family as well. Cheers, Liam. Isla is on the ILS. One of Aer Lingus's pair of A330s that are based here. She's coming back from Dublin after some maintenance. My wife flew in on Eddie from JFK the other week. She said it was a great experience. Aircraft's a bit old, but no complaints about Aer Lingus at all. There we go, big lad, engine started and under his own power, taxiing down to the threshold of 23 right. Oh, many thanks to Richard Simmons joining our membership. Thanks very much, mate. Do appreciate the support. And Mr. Tony Scope says, great show, thank you. My absolute pleasure, sir. It's got a real treat of heavies coming in now. Not coming in, but in action. Next to land is an A330. That's coming in from Dublin. Just see that there. And then to depart after that, got the Qatar Dreamliner, followed by the star of the show, the Emirates A380. And good day to Dennis McLeod. How you doing, mate? How's life down under? Great to see you. And John Walton, thank you so much for your amazing support there, mate. Gifting a Drones and Planes membership. Absolute legend. And it's gone to Ian G. So Ian, if you're able, please say thank you to Mr. Walton. Right, it's Qatar. Now I've been permission to line up on 23 right. So that's going to be departing shortly. Back to Doha, flight QR24. Oh, thanks Richard. He says thanks for welcoming me. A brilliant stream. Don't see too many nighttime streams, but this is brilliant. Oh, well, it's very kind of you, mate. Thank you so much. And Harry Jervis, you absolute legend. Gifting 5 Drones and Planes memberships as well. Very, very kind. Always appreciate the support. Kevin Bowden, Lady 757, Gemma Bonnick, Alison Gottfreund, and Barry Walters. You are all the lucky recipients. I'll be quiet now. Let's enjoy the Dreamy. Very, very graceful. Ah, the birthday boy's in the chat. How you doing, mate? Mr. Thinkleton Planes. I hope you're not sober. Let's all wish Simon from Think Planes a very happy birthday. 21 again. Great to see you, mate. I'll still be packing up when Simon turns up tomorrow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our final aircraft movement of the show. The Emirates A380 off to Dubai. Flight EK20, operated by A6EOQ. Enjoy. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoyed that. That was pretty spectacular. Gonna bank off to the right now. Head back over Manchester. Continue his way down to the Middle East. So there we go. End of the show. I'm here way later than I thought it was going to be. Mrs. Drones and Planes will be very happy when I roll in. Gone 11. But hey ho. Right. I would just quickly like to run through the channel sponsors this evening. Sorry, Sophie. I know you probably want to go home or at least log off. So, massive thanks to the following people to Yvonne for celebrating her 15-month membership anniversary. Awesome support. We've also got Vision Thing supporting us for 10 months. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, my friend. Carol Ann celebrating her 3-month membership anniversary. Kirsty McGrath sent us a Drones and Planes gifted membership. Ruth Mrs. Orca sent us 5, which was absolutely amazing. Rob BH was a member, or is a member for 4 months at business class. Thank you for your support, Rob. Graham Tannehill celebrating his 11-month membership anniversary. Kirsty sent us another Drones and Planes membership. Paul just sent us £1, which was fantastic support, and then donated 2 Drones and Planes memberships. Darren Wilbur sent us £2, which was fantastic. Mark Plebin celebrating his 10-month membership anniversary and also sent us 1 Drones and Planes membership. Harry Jervis sent us £10 and also gifted 5 Drones and Planes memberships. Naomi celebrated her 4-month membership anniversary. I think I've been drinking with Think Planes. Richard Simmons joined us on economy. John Walton sent us a Drones and Planes membership. And Think Planes says he's drunk, celebrating his 13-month membership anniversary. Awesome support. Thanks to everybody. Massive thanks to the mods tonight, especially Sophie, put in an absolutely epic shift. Thanks also to Liam for doing the call out. And thanks to you guys, of course, just for being here and putting up with my drone. Right. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. See you on Friday. Don't forget, you've got Simon tomorrow. Simon Lowe, that is. Flight tomorrow evening. Think Planes Friday, if you're sobered up by then. Me Friday night. And then we run into the weekend. So have an absolute fantastic evening and the rest of the week. And blimey, I think Harry's just sent me another tenner. Absolutely incredible. Right. Oh, and thanks very much, Adam, who's come back in the chat. See you soon. And look after yourselves. Cheers, guys. See you in a bit. I'm still here. Thank you so much, guys. We got to 500. Absolutely amazing. Cheers. Right, I'm going to pack up now. Take care. See you soon.